Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Feels very polarizing, right, in this draft because, yeah, it works well with the AP jungle that you have with the Rumble here. You have an AP top laner too, so the damage profile checks out. Very aggressive pick, one that you could show off.
The middle lane, no plates have given gold. There was one taken plate by Damwon, and that's it. But nobody got gold for it. So 0-0 in that effect as well.
Yeah. Fredit BRION are like, okay, well, we're going to fight this. They have some decent skirmishing power if Oya teleports down here. I mean, not to mention, of course, the Azir they have.
Khan doesn't have his teleport right now.
Yeah.
They could just force it if they knew the exact timing. Here's the teleport finally, and it's actually stolen away by Balrog. That is a big steal, as now they're going to get on top of Upti. And that's immediately the jungle gone. Zed is going to get a massive shield. And the rest of Bro will be able to get out of there. But look at this. They get the dragon and
the gold in this. Henna's in bottom, hitting this for free again. Just keeps getting away with this.
First turret, where is it going to be?
I think it's Henna.
Yeah. Henna's.
Oh,
no! Turns out 3 is better than 1, even with the health advantage. So dominantly
The bleeding here. And we just haven't had very many fights regardless.
It's been 1 kill so far, guys. We're just, you know, settling down for the winter.
Just tell you guys about my drive to work today. Instead. Here we go, Upti.
All right, getting on in there, as that's going to be a very aggressive set ultimate. And look at that Kiana into the wall. Gets so much value, but the turnaround on the Varus is decent. So many low health bars, though, as Canyon is going hunting.
A lot of emotes being spammed here for Damwon Kia as they finally have real control over a game in this series. And the Kiana pick starts to...
It was so many things, too, as Canyon looks like he's dead. He doesn't even have mana. Just caught in the side lane. So nice shutdown going the way of Humpty. Will help them come back.
But
But
yeah, that sustained damage just yet.
Yeah. And it's really going to be interesting to see how these fights go from here on out, as Umpty doesn't want to take this from Canyon. And Canyon is literally just all alone here on the Baron. Not sure what he was doing there, trying to take out the ward. It does take quite a while to take him out, and he's actually going to live after all of that. It was the bait all along. Canyon does it again somehow, and that's going to be 3 kills into the pocket of Damwon Kia. Canyon throws up the thumbs up, and they should be able to take the Baron potentially off of this.
Yeah, looks like it. They clear the vision. Mission success as Lava's being completely zoned out. In fact, almost in trouble here. Let's not get stunned up.
Lava's not taking it.
Yeah, Lava very much unfortunately unhappy with the situation here, but there's nothing he can do. He's going to trade back some damage, but that's all. Baron goes down. That's a little bit sad for Fredit BRION because that one small mistake is going to cost you really
Cannon's
big.
getting in there. He's looking for the solo, and that is just too easy. Not really too many tanky. Damwon Kia's comp really loves as many walls as possible. Just use them really nicely. And you can see, actually, the Prowler's Claw forward from Showmaker. He's the one that's trying to make plays now. Damwon very confidently just marching down the mid lane, looking to take this down with the Baron buff that they have for 20 seconds. He's going to find the light as the charm comes in, and Khan just says, I don't really care about that. You're dead. Insane amount of damage in this Damwon comp, and they're so far ahead at this point.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to itemize against this. So, and when you're behind like this too, you have to make even tougher choices. Like you can see the items coming through here for Oya are just kind of awkward. But when you're always the ones getting engaged into by the Kiana, speaking of,
he's just dead again.
This is what I'm talking about.
You're not going to get away from that. Canyon is just, you know, he's been learning.
5v5 team fight would look like because they can't get to the objectives without getting picked because they don't have enough vision. Look at how desperate it is for them to just get vision around this top side of the jungle to defend a turret.
The Lights got an interesting brush here, but Khan seems to know about it as Canyon finds another unfortunate victim in the jungle, and he's even looking for a bit more.
Right now.
Yeah, I thought when I saw these comps, I thought it was going to be like who's going to have the better vision control and who's going to get the proactive engages off first. But Fredit BRION just fell so far behind after a couple of fights that we haven't actually seen them get a full team engage off at all.
And exactly, and that was the question we had. Is like, well, what's going to happen in the late game? How do they engage? But you never have enough vision. And there was really like one big team fight, and then Canyon just catching people.
Oh boy. Shieldbow proc here. We got the equalizer coming out, and we're just hunting Kallistas now on the Rift as Henna is just immediately made useless.
Khan has Gnar ultimate, has flash, so you can't be anywhere near this Drake pit.
And they're just going to go back to farming, turtling. They have the Azir. That's the hope.
Yeah, well.
He's picking up kills. His teammates are getting fed alongside of him. Really, the only hope is that Lava can kind of just wait here for like 40, 45 minutes and get super fed with his wave clear as we are jumping in onto Delight, but he will survive. And again, this is for nothing. Khan doesn't take any damage. And look at this, up against the wall now. Upti is going to be brought in, and he is just going to go down. As Malrang does eat a lot of damage, you see Lava's just chipping away. And now Khan all alone, but he's got Azonias. And I don't know if they have the damage, but maybe they do. They take out the set immediately. And you could see, you know, we haven't really seen it unleashed from Fredit BRION. It might be a little bit too little too late. They have tons of damage and tons of ability to fight, but they just have not been given an opportunity in this game.
And the problem is with these inhibitors falling here, even with a death cap completed now for Lava, and the amount of chip damage he can do is heading towards his Void Staff now.
Oh no.
Things like this. I mean, if you don't have vision, you can't be there ever in any world because you're going to get caught.
Oh, and Lava gets caught here too. He flashes away, dies to the burn.
Wrong with the belt.
And once you lose your Azir, you lose kind of any hope of stopping these waves from pushing in. And they're going to get to work on this top turret and definitely take down this inhibitor.
I mean, if you don't go clear that vision, then you can't play the game and you sit back and lose. If you do go and try to clear it and they're there, you lose. Lose-lose situation. We're going to a game 3 here, Valdez. There's no two ways about it.
That's looking like it. Kiana's just looking for how he can add even more damage to his end game stats. At this point in time, Hoya trying to get an engage, stuns 0 people. Malrang able to Zhonya's there before anything does happen to him, as now Khan is looking for his own chance, and he's going to get revenge on the Gnar after that lane phase. Malrang nearly dies, and Henna is going to survive for now, but you are absolutely right. We will be going to a game number 3, as they're looking for Henna, but he's got a stopwatch. And he is actually going to get 1 kill on the backside. But either way, it is still a Dom 1 victory, and we will have our 3rd game.
A little bit shaky off the